Hey guys, if you have a Ford Econoline van and you're having issues with water leaking in through the third brake light, this is what I'm going to do to fix it. This is an aftermarket third brake light, and it comes with this little foam seal on here. And I've heard of a lot of people, having leaking issues even with this new brake light. And the first thing you want to do is make sure it's really clean. I actually just painted this roof about 3 days ago, but you just want to make sure there's no rust or anything in here. There was a little bit at the very beginning, but I cleaned all that up and put some special rust protective paint on there. But I'll just start by cleaning up the brake light, and I do have a little backup camera in there, and you're going to want to make sure this is clean. Since it was freshly painted, I'm just going to hit it with a tack cloth, get all the dust off. It was a little bit of a rough paint job, so I think any sealant will kind of stick pretty well to it. Okay, now that this is dry, and it's probably best to do this on a hot day, make sure any moisture kind of gets out of here, but we'll just put it all in and then install the screws. Make sure they're nice and snug, but don't over tighten them so you crack the plastic. Next, I'm just going to cover a lot of the brake light with some masking tape. Okay, so I got it all masked off most of the way around with a little bit showing, just so the sealant has something to stick to and it can seal around here. And I don't want to put masking tape on this paint just yet because it's only 3 days out. Usually we want to give it like a little longer than that. But I'm just going to use this piece of cardboard to keep it kind of as clean as possible. So I'm just going to use this Sikaflex Pro all-purpose non-sag sealant, and it's polyurethane based, which is usually what automotive paint is made of anyways. But anyways, I'm just going to put this all the way around. And I like the idea of putting it up top around the gap versus like underneath where that foam is, because if you have to take it off, it's pretty easy just to slice it with the razor blade and then the whole thing comes off versus having it like glued. Okay, I got a bead all the way around, and I'm just gonna take the cardboard and just place it kind of close to it and just push it with my finger. It's probably not gonna be the prettiest. All right, now I'll just carefully pull the masking tape off. Okay, so definitely not perfect, but it's just a van roof, and I'd rather it not kind of get water in there and potentially leak into the inside over time. But I got some butyl rubber, and I'm just going to cover the little screw holes with this, just to keep any moisture, water seeping down through the threads or in between where the screw goes. That way, if I have to take it off, it's not completely just caked in that Sikaflex. But anyways, guys, I'll let you know if I have any issues with this, or maybe I'll make an update like a year or two from now, just to see how it's going under heavy rains and stuff. Make sure it's not leaking or getting water between there and rusting. I don't think this was the best design from Ford, just because, it's flat on a roof and there's like a gap with a little foam seal. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.